Hello everyone, welcome back to Sword's Edge. This is episode, I believe, 21? Yeah, I think that's what it is. And today we will be working on some very, very big things, today. But before we get into that, look around, look at what I have done. I have been hard at work, on my base, and if I can fly, as you can see, if I turn around here, I have put in like almost all of the windows. There's some in the back that I haven't put in yet, but as you can see, the base is looking really cool. I also put a balcony up here as well. We can go check that out real quick. And it just looks really, really nice. And I can't wait to have this base complete. One thing I don't really like is how the clouds go through the base. I'm hoping that they change cloud height when 1.18 comes out. I'm pretty sure that they mentioned that, so hopefully that the clouds won't interrupt our base very soon. But yeah, we have our base almost complete. One of the things I want to work on real quick is probably put in some floor, like some of the floors. I want to use deep slate, and I took a long time mining out all of this deep slate. As you can see, I've converted them into, some of them at least, into the polished deep slate slab that I want to use for the floor design. And I think we're going to do that for the first part of the episode. But by the end of the episode, we have to prepare for Halloween. I know it's about 2 months away during the recording of this video, this beginning part, but we have some really, really, really big things this Halloween. But yeah, anyway, let me show you real quick. There was a very important thing that happened just a few days ago on Sword's Edge. Furnace Island was finished. Finally finished. I have a clip of the last blocks that we placed, and I'm gonna play that real quick while I go and walk over to Furnace Island. So yeah, enjoy the clip. Alright guys,
Ready?
let's go. Three.
Wait, which one am I gonna place? I'll place the one to the right.
2,
Alright, ready?
1, go.
Oh crap.
Hey, let's go.
It's
Let's
finished.
go. We're actually done!
Ah,
Look at that. Furnace Island actually finished. I
100% complete.
never thought I never thought I would see this day. This is amazing. Look
We
at
have
that.
Furnace Lake, we have Furnace Pond, you have
And
Furnace
then-
Beach.
The furnace mini blocks. Let's go. We can sit on them. Let's sit on. Oh wait, no. I'm opening a furnace. Epico. Let's go. All right. So now what?
Well, we should have an SEC meeting and
Okay.
discuss our SEC.
what?
So yeah, Furnace Island is complete. I mean, look at this. This is a massive project. It looks so cool. Finally complete now. I am very, very happy that this is complete. It just looks so nice. For some reason, donkeys and horses are spawn on this island, but yeah. So there's finally furnaces all over the surface. There's not any down here, but there is a marker. They were thinking about expanding it down to about here, and then slowly starting to fade into natural terrain. But I think this is pretty cool what they have accomplished so far. It looks really, really interesting. But yeah. So one last thing before we do get on with the video. I did want to mention that I did have a stream the other day on Twitch, over on Twitch. It was a Portal 1 speed run in quotations. The VOD is probably already on the channel. It's probably been up for a little while now. So if you want to see what we did on that stream, you can go watch the VOD right now, if you would like to. But what I wanted to do was mention that I will probably be streaming a little bit more on Twitch. I really like streaming. It's really fun. I just don't do it often for some reason. I'm too lazy just to get up and do a stream. So I'm gonna do some more streams on Twitch. So look out for them. But yeah, I also do some streams on YouTube, but not as often, just because YouTube is an okay streaming platform, but for some reason the quality is usually bad, and it's not optimal. It's not an optimal, chill, relaxed streaming software. So I'll probably stream a little bit on YouTube, some more on Twitch, but just keep an eye out on both of the platforms. And I will usually post a 5-second or like a little short video on my YouTube channel whenever I am going live on Twitch. So make sure you look out for those. But yeah, so yeah, let's get on with the rest of this video. Okay, so I did finish the floor finally. As all the floors actually. I put deep slate in all of them, as you can see, and it's looking pretty nice. I like the way how it's turning out. I still have to do some lighting and everything. I gotta fix the lighting. There's still some dark spots, as you can see, but yeah, I did put in all the floors real quick. Next thing to do is to put in a bottom. I missed it. Put in a, well, not a bottom. Put in a interior for this floor. I want this floor to be like where I store all the mob heads and mini blocks. So I want to design like some giant heads maybe, and we're gonna have a lot of barrels or chests in here. So I want to do that. But the problem is I haven't really thought about this yet, and I still have to design it. So while I design this, we are actually going to move on with the episode, and we'll come back to this later. But we have to go to the holiday district because we have to prepare for Halloween, because it's going to be big this year. I'm going to go fly over there real quick, and I will meet you there. Oh, and real quick, I almost totally forgot. I did put a giant R up here inside this hole at the top. This was my original plan, but I'm starting to look at it and it looks a little plain. Definitely going to want to put some detail up here at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll put another window. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Maybe I'll put a little design. I don't think it needs another window up there. I think it needs some other color besides white, but I did put a giant R up there so that you can see it. There's sea lanterns in them, in the R, so that it glows during night. And I might do a darker blue than that light blue. But yeah, now that I showed you that, now let's go over to the holiday area. So over here at the holiday area, we're in the Halloween section. As you can see, we've already started to build something over here. And I want to explain to you what I have planned for this Halloween. But let me get up somewhere high real quick so I can kind of so you guys can kind of get a good view of the area. So as you can see, we have a little bit of swamp over here and a little bit of swamp over there as well, and then we have this big plains right here. But I want to show you kind of outline where things are going to be. So as you can see right here in the middle, there's a sort of bridge with a building on the other side, or the outline of a building. What this is going to be is a haunted mansion. This is the thing I'm working on for Halloween. And what it's going to be is a murder mystery game with the haunted mansion. It's pretty cool. So that's what we're going to be working on today. But also over here is going to be Insane Bobcat's corn maze, and we're both gonna work on that. He's got to get some hay, and I'll help him build it and collect stuff. And over here we're gonna put just some other Halloween mini games and everything. What I want this year is to make Halloween 10 times better. Last year it was supposed to be pretty good. It kind of failed. All the stuff that I had planned didn't really work, and it was kind of a failure. So this year I really want it to be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is build a giant mini game so that we have something to do. And I might do some other stuff as well. I might try to do some other stuff, but I want to get this done so that we have something to do just in case everything else fails. So yeah, but yeah, so the first thing we're really gonna do is work on this bridge. We're not actually gonna work on the building. We're gonna work on the building a little bit in just a second, but I really wanted to work on this bridge because it's kind of the main entrance. It's kind of the first thing you really see, and it's kind of plain. I want to make it a little bit more run down, like it's a swamp, and it's been here for years. So what I'm gonna do is put some trapdoors in here, make it look a little run down, and try to make it look a little bit better than how it looks now. And I'm gonna do that real quick, and then once I'm finished with that, I'll be back and we'll start working on the mansion. So I finished up the bridge. As you can see, it looks really, really nice. It looks old and broken. And I also worked on the mansion back there a little bit, but I only did the bottom layer, and that's because I wanted to show you something, a little resource pack that I found before I started actually building it. It's a little resource pack called Structura. I think that's what it's called. And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to mimic a mod on Java Edition. I forget what it's called. But it gives you kind of like a blueprint of what you're going to build. And this is exactly what this mod does with the armor stand. As you can see, if I place this down and then get rid of this real quick and walk away, it shows you what else you have to build. So there you go. That's what the mansion's going to look like. That's a big reveal of what it's supposed to look like. But as you can see, all it is an entity, and the blocks are just a little bit smaller than normal blocks, and they're transparent, so I can place things through them. Yeah, I really enjoy this resource pack. I'll put a link in the description if you would like to download it. But yeah, I'm going to actually go ahead and build the rest of this while we have it there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And look at that. We've completely finished the pumpkin mansion. By the way, that's what it's called. I don't know if I've said that previously in the video. But yeah, we finished it. It's finally done, the front at least. If you go inside, as you can see, there's no back really. But we'll have to worry about that in another episode, because it's already about 15 minutes through in the episode. Time really flies, doesn't it? So, yeah, we'll probably have to worry about the rest of this in another episode. But, you may have noticed I'm using my Java skin, and that is because if I go into the skins, my normal Bedrock skin is completely broken right now. If I go into top, I don't have any tops. I don't have any content, and I don't even have any mine coins either at the top. Usually I have about 600. So I think that something is wrong with the skin database at the marketplace, right, and like the marketplace stuff right now. So I'm just gonna use my Java skin until they fix that. But another thing I wanted to mention is I've been having really weird frame rate drops. Not on my game, but on OBS for some reason. Right now it says 60, but a second ago it just dropped down to 30 for some random reason. I have no clue why that is happening. So if you've seen frame rate drops throughout this video, I don't know. I think this happened before once, but I didn't really do anything and it just kind of stopped happening. So I really don't know what's going on. So if you notice frame rate drops, I am very sorry. I don't know how to fix that either. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's done. I wanted to show you something real quick before we go back to my base, because there has been a little side project happening on the side, like I said, not being recorded, and that is the next big project that Pickled and Insane Bobcat and Valen are working on, like Furnace Island, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me go hop over there real quick and show you what they have been working on. Okay, so right here in the desert, right next to this person's base, they have worked on this thing over here. And what this is the water cube, and it's just a giant cube of water. So yeah, there's not really much to say about it. It's one of those things like Furnace Island where it's kind of just like a mindless task, random, completely random, but we just do something really fun, and it's actually kind of fun. It's really fun just to take a break from building and working on and work on stuff like this. Yeah, it's just it's a nice break from building a lot of stuff. So every few days we come over here and work on it and chat a little bit. But I think this is really cool. I really enjoy this. Yeah. So anyway, now that I've showed you this, let's head over back to my base. I have finally come up with a design for the player head and mini block head storage area. And that's probably where we're gonna have to end off the episode. It's probably gonna be a short episode. This episode 21 is gonna be kind of short, I think. But that's okay, cause sometimes you need a short episode. Yeah, let me head back over to my base. So I just wanted to hop over here before we end the episode and show you what I've been doing. I did finally come up with a design, and I've already started doing some of it over here. As you can see, there are barrels in these four corners, and I've already moved up all of the mini blocks and mob heads and player heads up here. And it looks really, really cool. I am really happy with this so far, but we still have to put something in the middle here. And I do have an idea for that, but I think I'm gonna have to save it for next episode. I would record more, but I'm running out of time to record. This video has already taken like 2 to 3 weeks to record, just because I've had school and I've been busy and stuff like that. That just shows you how much school messes up the video schedule, but that's okay, it's fine. So yeah, sorry for no videos, by the way, for the past like 2-3 weeks. But yeah, I just wanted to come over here and show you this real quick before we end the episode, because I kind of wanted to work on this as well in the episode. But anyway, the little sneak peek for next episode. Next episode, we will be mainly working on the Halloween mansion, just because it is almost a month away from Halloween, and it is that is not good, because we have a whole entire mansion and haunted or murder mystery game to make. So yeah, that's gonna take a little while to do. It's gonna at least take like 2 to 3 weeks if I work 24/7 on it. So we're really gonna have to work hard next episode. And then after that, I'm pretty sure I will do a Halloween episode after that. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching so much. Here comes a cloud into my building because I have clouds on. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I really did. I think it was a nice chill episode. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.